Hi, I'm Lou Howe. I'm the writer-director of My First Claire, which is in the student shorts category at the Dallas Festival.
And I'm Dave Szamet, producer of My First Claire.
Well, it's great to have you guys here at the Dallas International Film Festival. Thanks for coming in on a Sunday. We really appreciate you. Appreciate you being here.
Thanks for having us.
So, what do you think of the city, our fair city? It's your first time here.
We're having a good time. Just exploring a little bit and checking out the different neighborhoods.
Oh yeah,
Seeing a lot of movies.
You find any good hangouts?
I was just in the Bishop Arts District for brunch, which was lovely.
Sure.
Walking around a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, we're staying over by SMU, and I really like that area over there. It's we're staying at the Palomar Hotel, and
Sure, yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, lots of things to do around there. Had a nice dinner last night, so excited to be here.
All right, so you had your first screening last night, that's correct?
That's correct.
So tell me about the audience response. You mentioned it a little bit earlier, but what are people thinking about this movie?
Why don't you go ahead and take that, sir?
The audience was great last night. Everyone was really positive, and we got a lot of laughs. It's not sort of a full-blown comedy. It's kind of a little more subtle, so it was great that people were into it. And you know, traditionally, when people watch this movie, the men really respond pretty well. It's kind of like a universal guy's sort of sexual coming of age. Like everybody's been through the crush on a babysitter or something like that. But last night there were a few women who responded really well too, like moms whose sons were going through the same thing and appreciated, I think, our depiction of it. So it was cool. It was a good response, definitely.
So why'd you decide to make this story? Is it because, as you said, it's so universal, it's like this is every guy's experience, or what?
I mean, that wasn't really the goal. I think, you know, it came from sort of personal experience, and then, you know, once you start developing it with a team, with, you know, together and with our whole creative team and our faculty mentor at AFI, you know, it gets a little bigger. So I think there were a lot of different experiences coming to mix together to create a more universal story, I guess.
Sure.
But it started just with the idea of, you know, bringing kind of a universal fantasy, I think, for most little kids, or boys rather, and just seeing what would happen if it came true, you know. That was sort of the starting point. But.
Okay. So you're on the festival circuit now. What happens to the film now? I mean, where does it go?
Well, you know, we just play some festivals, and there's potential for sales, I guess, but that's not really the end game. It's really more as like a calling card to try to move into the feature world, you know, and that's what, at least, I think we're both focused on.
Yeah.
You have any specific plans in the works that you can share?
I've written a script that I'm hoping to shoot as my first feature, like within a year. So, just working on that, basically.
Awesome. Any chance that you will visit us again for production time? We have a lot of people shooting here.
Maybe not this time around.
Twist your arm here.
I would love to come back, definitely. This movie's set in New York, though, so I think we need to. We need to be there.
A little bit site-specific, then.
Yeah. Maybe I'll write a Dallas movie. That's a good idea, though.
Well, before you go, what about Facebook, Twitter, website? Where can people find more information on this movie?
Yeah, I mean, you can find, we're not really Twittering, unless you're Twittering and I don't know about it.
Tweeting, I think, is.
I'm not a big tweet fan, but I think you need to be a celebrity to be a Twitter guy. But anyways, yeah, you can go to Facebook, My First Claire, facebook.com/myfirstclaire, and you can also go to www.myfirstclaire.com, and you can find out anything you'd want to know about the film and us as filmmakers at any time you'd like.
Great. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you enjoy your time in Dallas. Find some good food, good hangouts, good spots, and see you again, maybe.
Yep, absolutely.
So.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.